This is my Kwasyo dehydrator that I bought, and I've been dehydrating for a number of years using an old Andrew James plastic one, which I used for probably the last 6 years, 7 years, and it's been okay, but it's nowhere near as good as this. Shortcuts up here, but to be perfectly honest, you just change the settings with here. There's a light built in so you can see what's going on. Reasonable size racks, so plenty of working space on there. The only two issues that I've found with it, if you like, is the bottom ones are tight and the top one, so the second one up, is tight. So something slightly out of square here, but it really doesn't make a lot of differences. And if you're doing something that's very high in water, like blackberries, you need to turn the shelves around. So you work with the shelves and then halfway through the drying process, spin them around, because by the time the air is getting to the front, because it's expelled from the front, by the time it gets to here, the air is cooled quite a bit. So you just need to spin them around. Otherwise, for normal things, it's just leave it as it is, put them in, press it and go. And it's quiet as well. If I just put it on for 30 seconds, you'll see, or you'll hear, once it starts, that's it. That's all there is to the noise. It's really very nice. The shortcuts, press on there, gives you time and temperature, etc. Really easy. Nice, all stainless steel, very easy to clean. The racks go in the dishwasher, no problem. And in the week or so that I've been using it, bring it over to here. That's 3 punnets of mushrooms from the supermarket that were on last day, so they were cheap, dehydrated and then powdered in that. That's 2 kilos of green beans, frozen green beans, dehydrated and then powdered and just put into things. Last night I put them into savoury cobblers on top of a chicken and vegetable cobbler for dinner. That is 3 portions of mashed potato from my own potatoes that I grow, dehydrated and then just quickly blitzed, if you like. But that's 3 portions of mashed potato. That and that is 3 kilos of frozen mixed veg that were on a special at Sainsbury's, 3 for the price of 2. So I bought three packets of those. They took up 9 racks in the dehydrator, and now these go into everything. They went into last night's said pot pie, as did some of the mushroom and some of that. And here is Sunday evenings foraging for blackberries. That was a huge stainless steel bowl, mixing bowl, full of blackberries, dried down. Now they're dried, the next thing to do is put them through there and make a blackberry powder that's going to go on top of things like ice creams and in milkshakes and stuff like that. And all that is available because of that. One of the best purchases I've made. Excellent tool.
Alright, this is a quick review for the food dehydrator. I'm just running the recipe right now for dried apple slices, and it was a 6 to 12 hour time on there. I tried one and it's about ready. And this thing is really nice. They do include these gloves, but like right now, the 65 degrees, I can handle it. So yeah, no, it was super easy to use. You can see dried out. I could have run it for another for the full 12 hours. But I like to have the dehydrated fruit to be like a little chewy and not super, super crispy. And what I like about this is just the amount of space. I really didn't pack anything on this. And you get so many trays in this one. You get so many trays on this one. Like, I just did the 2-apple thing, but you can really load it up and do big batches on this dehydrator. Easy to use, looks nice. Yeah, a little on each side. There's a little carrying handle. That's a really nice touch, you know. Just in the design, it will make it. Because, I mean, it's a food dehydrator. You're not going to have it on your countertop every day. So it's nice to have the handles to lift it up. It's not too heavy, but it's not insignificant either. And it's super simple to use. You got 2 settings. Basically, you turn it on. You set your time up to 24 hours, I think. And then you've got your temperature. And to get you started, you actually have a recipe book. Simple to use, real easy. And I got like the apple slice recipe in there. They give you the ingredients and the you know, like the dehydrated time and the number of portions it makes. No, I really like this package, and it's simple, it looks nice, and it also performed well. And I really like all of these amount of racks as well.